A cloudy afternoon at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and welcome back to LSTV 14. Yet again another ball-to-ball commentary in today's 3 p.m. encounter between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the two teams are currently prepared to get us going here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. As we can see, the officials or the referees are already set, and the teams are also set to get us here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium here. And any moment from now, the two teams will slowly emerge from their dressing rooms and they will get us going here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. The technical team are already on their seats. They are already on their seat and currently waiting for the two teams to emerge from the dressing rooms, and here they come now. Fortune FC are dressed in their colorful white shirts, white shorts and white socks, whilst Darsilameh United are dressed in their colorful yellow shirts, yellow shorts and yellow socks. And the teams are led by the referee or the panel of referees here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And just a quick rundown before the commencement of the game. We will have a quick rundown on the starting 11s for Fortune and Darsilameh here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune FA starts with Seku Jeng in goal, number 30, Ibrahima Chane, number 21, Saja Kamara, number 26, Salifu Jaju, number 77, Pamodu Job, number 18, Samba Baji, number 3, Ibrahima Jallo, number 27, Marco De Jassi, number 23, Malik Bojang, team captain, number 28, Modu Sanyang, number 10, Bakari Manjang completes the 11 for Fortune FA. Darsilameh United starts with Musa Drame, 18 in goal, Adama Kamara, number 14, Serif Jallo, number 12, Lamin Sedi, number 4, Abdullah Sise, number 15, Lamin Jaju, number 6, Suleiman Mambure, number 5, Mohamed Lahai, number 2, Modu Drame, number 9, Mohamed Drame, number 11, and Ismaila Sise completes the 11 for Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, it's going to be a nail-biting affair between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United. On the substitute bench for Fortune FA, they have Seni Jame, number 22, Abdu Jaju, number 13, Modlamin Kamara, number 12, Seni Balde, number 2, and Yaya Sise, number 17, Yusufa Conte, number 8, Malang Jabang, number 11, Aliu Jata, number 7, Mohamed Sambu, number 20. On the substitute bench for Darsilameh United, they have Sidin Jai, number 1, Sankung Ture, number 19, Ansumana Sane, number 10, Usman Jiba, number 7, Bakari Baji, number 3, Ibrahima Jallo, number 17, Musa Jaju, number 13, Bakari Dabo, number 16, and Salifu Saho, number 8. And the two teams are currently preparing to take the usual team photos here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and immediately after that we will get the live ball-to-ball commentary here as the team of referees are already set, having their final discussion before the commencement of this crunch 3 p.m. encounter between Sky Power or Darsilameh United rather and Fortune FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune FA are currently having their team photo, and Darsilameh United are also having their final discussion with their team of officials here. So any moment from now they will also have their team photo, and here they go now. They are already assembled, preparing for their team photo here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune FA will surely start from our right to left, whilst Darsilameh will kick from our left to right at the commentary cabin here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The first outing for Fortune FA, they had a 4-1 victory over Sky Power, and Darsilameh United had a 2-1 victory against New Generation FA here. And these two teams have all had a good start to this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. They've all started with a victory, and both sides will definitely want to have a victory here that will surely get them to the next phase of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Kemo, the game is about to begin, and then it's a victory for both sides in their first outing. And then what are you expecting in this 3 p.m. encounter between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here?
Yes, a crunch encounter. I mean, it is we are expecting here, looking at the results from both teams that they achieve. I mean, both of them have won their first games. You see, Fortune have scored more goals than that of Darsilameh United, but Fortune have won their first game against Sky Power FC, who won here yesterday by 2-0 by 4-1 here in their first game. They lost by 4-1. Before that of Darsilameh, they won their first game against New Generation Football Academy by 2-1. So both of these teams here come into this game here with a high spirit, knowing that when we win this other game here, obviously we will make our way into the next phase, that is the round of 16 of Brikama Sports Committee Summer Nawettan for this year. So obviously it is not going to be an easy game here. We are expecting both teams to be fighting tooth and nail to make sure they qualified, and we will be able to see that here for SOPA.
Thank you very much, and almost 2 minutes played here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, just as we said earlier. Darsilameh United are now kicking from our left to right, whilst Fortune FA plays from our right to left now. Darsilameh on the attack now through their number 20, looking for options now. A left-footed drive being blocked in there by the Fortune defense, and now Fortune will try to build an attack from their own half now through their number 27. Mal kick, and Darsilameh controls now, looking for options now. Darsilameh United on the far side of the field now will get the ball on the left-hand side, and they lost possession now. Fortune will break from this quick counter attack now, looking for options. A right-footed drive towards the number 4. Great jump, and heads the ball back to the goalkeeper for Darsilameh, Musa Drame in goal for them. And Drame now will throw the ball to the number 4 for Darsilameh now. Great control. Plays the ball back to his defender now, looking for options now. Let's see what he can offer. Whips in. Not a very good one. The team captain and number 9 jumps. Had no touch on the ball, and Fortune will play the ball back to their goalkeeper in Sekou Jeng now. Sekou plays the ball to his defender, who whips in a right-footed drive. Great jump by the Darsilameh defense now, or the midfielder now. Now still Fortune now will try to build an attack now. Great control. Player goes to the ground. Foul according to the central referee. It's going to be the first foul for Fortune FA here in their own half, and it's going to be taken by the number 21 for Fortune, if we may get the number right, Ibrahima Jane. Ibrahima Jane still on the ball now. Jane Ibrahima, a low drive to the number 27. He could not control. Still Fortune now to the number 19 now, who plays the ball back to the number 23 now. Fortune trying to build an attack on the far side of the field, but they lost possession now. Team captain Darsilameh lost possession. Throw in for Darsilameh on the far side of the field, and it's going to be taken by the number 15 Abdullah Sise, who is operating as one of the wing backs for Darsilameh. Abdullah Sise now quickly taken now. Darsilameh lost possession. Throw in. Still it's going to be a throw in for Darsilameh on the far side of the field, and we believe it's going to be taken by Abdullah Sise on the far side of the field for Darsilameh United here. Abdullah quickly taken. Great control by Darsilameh United. Plays the ball back to Abdullah now, looking for options. Abdullah plays the ball back to the number 2, but it's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in for Fortune here, the number 23. Great control. Plays the ball to the number 10, to the number 27 now for Fortune now. Let's see what they can do. Fortune trying to build an attack here. Solid defensive work in there by the defenders for Darsilameh now, who will try to break through now. Great delivery. And Fortune now, an interchange of passes, and Fortune or Darsilameh will try to clear their line. They now will try to build an attack now. The number 18 for Fortune, Pamodu Job. That was a great block in there, and still danger not averted. Darsilameh now will try to build an attack. Darsilameh, the number 6 for them, goes to the ground. Darsilameh United number 6, Lamin Jaju, goes to the ground. And the central referee has waved in for an infringement, and this is going to be Darsilameh now to launch an attack. Whips in a right-footed delivery. Great control now. Let's see what he can offer. Number 20 goes to the ground. The central referee not interested, and Fortune will now build an attack now from their number 23. A right-footed delivery. Great delivery, or great stoppage in there by the left wing back for Darsilameh now. Foul on the number 6 for Darsilameh United, Lamin Jaju, who goes to the ground, and Jaju urges his men to slow down their pace, and it's going to be a set piece now for Darsilameh, and this is going to be taken by the number 12 Sheriff Jallo, a left-footed defender, Jallo Sheriff, and the ball being chested by the Fortune defense, and Fortune still now through their number 18 now, Fortune, and they will have a great possessive football, and it's going to be a throw-in, and it's going to be taken by the number 18 Pamodu Job on this side of the field now. Pamodu Job now plays the ball back to Saja, the number 26. Saja Kamara is an experienced player for this Fortune side. I could remember he had spells with the Fortune senior team in the GFF 4th division, and Saja is back in the Nawettan playing for this Fortune side here. Player goes to the ground, the central referee not interested. It's going to be a corner for Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 3 p.m. encounter. Fortune will solely benefit from this corner, indeed the very first corner for this Fortune side, and this is going to be taken by the number 77 Salifu Jaju. Jaju Salifu will take this corner for the Petroleum boys here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Darsilameh will have some defensive work to do here. Greatly taken into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Darsilameh, Musa Drame, and the ball is out of play according to the assistant referee, and the central referee is been signaled by the 4th assistant referee, and it's going to be a goal kick for Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Both sides had convincing victories in their 4 outings. Fortune had a 4-1 thumping against Sky Power in their 4th game, whilst Darsilameh had a 2-1 victory against New Generation FA here, and a victory for these 2 sides will surely get them to the next phase. A low drive, left-footed delivery, and the ball is being blocked in there by the number 21 for Fortune, who is Ibrahima Jane, who was there to block in that left-footed delivery from Darsilameh United. Now the number 10 had a touch on the ball, but yet still it's a throw-in for Fortune on the far side of the field. The number 19 chases, but will have a stiff competition from the number 12 for Darsilameh, who goes to the ground. Sheriff Jallo goes to the ground for Darsilameh here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it's going to be a goal kick. 7 minutes on the clock, and it is still Fortune FA nil, Darsilameh United nil here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Came after seeing the very first 7 minutes here between these 2 sides. Your assessment as far as this game is concerned?
Yes, as expected. I mean, both sides are playing very fantastically, especially when you look at the back line for the defense line for Darsilameh. Sheriff is a very hard-working defender. He plays here. He plays an elimination here for a team that I could not remember as of now. But his last game was, I mean, he played very well for them in their last game against New Generation FC. So he will solely give, I mean, a tight contest to Fortune forward here. I mean, looking at the way Darsilameh also are putting up their performance here against Fortune here, one will expect that it's going to be a very tight game, and as it is expected, it is very tight as of now. Darsilameh are also playing all out to make sure they win this game, so as Fortune too. So these 2 teams here wouldn't want to lose any game here, or they can settle for a draw. That will also give them a hope in the next phase of this year's Summer Nawettan here in Brikama. But as of now, I mean, both teams are trying to put up their best performance to make sure that they not only win this game, but to make sure that, I mean, you emerge as the group's top, I mean, point scorers here. So that gives you an advantage into the other round, because when you take a force in your group, or you come out top, or you top the group, obviously you meet the runner-up from the other group. So that will be an easier task than meeting meeting a team that have led their group. So it's obvious that none of the team, all the teams that are playing in the group will want to emerge in the first place of the group standing. So that gives you an advantage to meeting the second place from the other group that you are to meet with. So in most cases, those ones will be look as many as the weaker teams as it is. So that is going to give them advantage here. So looking at these sides, you expect Fortune, because it's a football academy as they used to play here in Brikama. What they do in most cases, they play possessive football. They try to dominate the whole proceedings of the game and then try to create chances. This is what we have seen from them in their last game against Darsilameh. In the first half, they scored about only 1 goal, but when they came into the second half, they played their tiki-taka football, try to dominate every other department, and then there you see them scoring goal after goal after goal, then up to a result that gave them 4 goals to 1 lead result here against us and against Sky Power. And Sky Power also are a very good side. Looking at their game yesterday, they won here by 2 goals to 0 against New Generation FA. The New Generation also is an academic team. That serves as the feeder team for the Greater Tomorrow that used to play here, but now playing in the GFF, First Division. So and Darsilameh also have won against those ones. So it's obvious that's a clear handball there the referee waves, and then it has to be a caution for that particular player. So as it is now, position wise, Fortune are trying to dominate their positions, but you want to see Darsilameh are playing quicker, attacking football onto them to make sure they did not delay when they are attacking onto them. So that will give them an advantage into this team, because as for now, the way we are seeing this Fortune as an academic team, in most cases when you want to play possession football with them, obviously they will dominate you. So you trying to avoid that, you play quick attacking football onto them.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, for giving us that great analysis here between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here. This is Saja now, looking for options now. The experienced Saja goes to the ground. Saja Kamara goes to the ground. And let's see what will surely come out from this infringement. Saja is one of the most experienced players for this Fortune side. He had spells with the Fortune Football Club in the GFF First Division, and here he is helping this team to get something in this Nawettan. And Fortune now looking for options now into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Darsilameh, Musa Drame, who whips in a long and high one now on the far side of the field now. Darsilameh will try to break through now. Let's see what they can offer. Lost possession now. Fortune FA will launch an attack. Solid defensive work in there by the defensive midfielder, number 6 for Darsilameh United, who goes to the ground, and it's going to be a foul according to the central referee. The number 6 is Lamin Jaju. Lamin Jaju goes to the ground for Darsilameh United, and Lamin Jaju is been supported and he's back on his feet, and this is going to be an infringement, and Darsilameh will play the ball back to their goalkeeper. The goalkeeper Musa Drame now plays the ball back to the number 14 for Darsilameh, who is Adama Kamara now. Darsilameh looking for options now. Solid defensive work in there by no foul given. And Fortune now will try to break through now. Let's see what they can offer. Plays the ball back to the team captain and number 28. The player goes to the ground, but no foul given. Still on the run now. And it's going to be a one-on-one situation now. Player goes to the ground, number 27. For Fortune is Ibrahima Jallo. Jallo Ibrahima goes to the ground. And the central referee isn't interested. The central referee isn't interested, and it's going to be a goal kick for Darsilameh. That was indeed very close for Fortune, and Darsilameh now looking for options now. This goalkeeper plays the ball to the number 40 now, looking for options. A right-footed delivery into the part of Fortune now. Saja rose the highest, had no touch on the ball now, and Fortune will try to break through now. Let's see what they can offer now. Number 19 for Fortune now. Plays the ball to the team captain, who is currently looking for options now. Number 23 looking for options. Let's see what they can do. Plays the ball in the middle of the park. They lost possession, and Darsilameh will try to launch an attack now. Number 18 now plays the ball to Saja now. Saja Kamara plays the ball back to the goalkeeper. A right-footed delivery, not a very good one. And the team captain and number 28 will create control. And the number 23 for the Fortune side in Makode Jase plays the ball, but Makode's effort wasn't a very good one, and the ball rolls out of touch. And the team captain for the Fortune side for this crunch encounter is Malik Bojang. And Darsilameh now, team captain number 9, lost possession. Darsilameh regained possession, plays the ball to the number 15 on the far side of the field. The Fortune player goes to the ground. No foul given now, and Darsilameh will try to look for options into the safe hands of the goalkeeper Sekou Jeng for Fortune here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune will now launch an attack through their number 3 now. The number 3 is Samba Baji now. Fortune on the attack. Lays the ball to the team captain, and the ball went straight into the gloves of the goalkeeper for Darsilameh United in Musa Drame. Musa rolls the ball to the number 14 here, and the number 14 is Adama Kamara now. Darsilameh looking for options now. Darsilameh still danger not averted. The team captain and number 9 goes to the ground. Central referee not interested. Number 23 for Fortune now. Fortune will try to break through now through their number 3, who lays the ball back to number 3 for Fortune is Samba Baji. Samba Baji on the ball now for Fortune. Samba lays the ball back to on the far side of the field. Fortune looking for options now to Saja Kamara. Saja lost possession to Darsilameh United. Team captain and number 9 looking for options now. Let's see what he can do. Lays the ball on the far side of the field. Let's see what Darsilameh will. They lost possession. Foul according to the central referee, and the player for Fortune goes to the ground. It's already a foul being awarded to Fortune here, and the player is already on the ground. We can't confirm the player. Number 27 for Fortune, Ibrahima Jallo, is currently on the ground. Ibrahima Jallo will receive that medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is Salifu Jaju, number 77. The number 77 for Fortune, Salifu Jaju, is currently receiving that medical attention from the team of medics here. We believe Salifu might be in pain because he is currently being attended by the team of medics here. And Kemo, we will solely do justice to our local listeners, because sometimes we will have comments from them indicating that we need to sometimes have some of our analysis and possibly some of our ball-to-ball commentaries in the local language, but we will try to do our utmost best in giving them the opportunity to also know what is really going on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we will give time to Kemo to possibly have the next analysis in the local language for the benefit of our local listeners out there, who might also have the opportunity to understand whatsoever is being communicated as far as the ball-to-ball commentary in the English language is concerned here, Kemo.
Yeah, baraga baga pa ko albaje kan nyame bel njibe kan LSTV live gabwa ambe fude nyingal baje kan da wala Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium ototi game auto me anko Fortune wala ba play kan enen Darsilameh United. Fortune Football Academy me anko to be la base be fara to enen Darsilameh United wala be play kan jang baninga janni kana game auto nyina munyul be la game match fla nyawde be mem play ka bari janni bi game ko si ngare je Fortune Football Academy don ni Sky Power play de la first game bar Fortune nata ke multi mene anko Sky Power bute kada danya nani anin kilina Darsilameh warning new generation na play the new generation Football Academy, but Darsilameh fana ila first game auto nyonke lela game follow the new generation bute kada danya fulala anin killing. So bajala yin team flow be la frene bi ka win ni momo win da jambi bajala atabe qualify la atabe silo soto la katambi kata round of 16 me anko saying round of 16 wala mun di next phase ti nyanda kam play saying so ite lafila ka qualify dama bari bajele be lafila menna wala nyinde komen ko itole tara ila pulo grupo nyin itole tara la santo e bajele ne be la grupo nyin na santo ene dol men ka beng na fra round of 16 wala ka ke second place team ole men ka bo group dol do. So in most cases jama baje kan nimme nan ko wollem ko wala first la group oldo wala team ka kandi katambi team ol men yan ko wala second la group oldo so wala ke team ol fanam be galara la frame pour ka first la group oldo baje ne first e de other group ni me play la avec la wala second place la wala te la team ol men yan ko abe kandi bala ko men jama ka je nyame baraman ke fana nyama de ko men ko be qualify la nyama la straight team ol do fana ga second la group oldo fana ga kandi bakel nga timol men beji janka timol men beje pele ka nyam Brikama box baja ni ka jibe ite fonkana ha tim kende jama balel be jam so wala be jam san nga men pele en sutiata mid mo na sai men nga pele da Darsilameh Fortune Football Academy team and Darsilameh United men nga ko han sai timo ansai among fans ko no for that Fortune man fans ko Darsilameh fana man fans ko san de be draw kan na follow bari janni la mbije mo tol team flow be 3 points tol ni men be group kin wala Sky Power and New Generation Sky Power fana winda kuno dola jem match flan nyawdo e ba Sky Power ito fana men so san den wala 3 points san Sky Power also New Generation wala team o de me anko ha man points so la group or follow bari ba team flow san den game over diamond san den ka momo man fans ko be duro kan meaning it will be 4 points so na banda thing it will be flow better 4 points but nin team le winta jay bajela obe 6 points so nim team 6 points so la game fula kono ida ka qualify no ida ka silo di da pour ida qualify baje si round of 16 play no any team dole play pa
abaraka bake ka tentu bake don ka jay wolem nduku nyote don mimmo kemo kanyiti Brikama box ba mini stadium komi aba foka nyamen don wato bela mbela fila pour kaje ko momo mi yalon ne ko ikabula LSTV 1 no ma pour ka kol natale kangol bela mi yalon ne fanko ngawolle moy barbutung komi mba foka nyamen don be kato nyin kala pour kaje fananka kol nyin nati molbe mi yalon ko wolle kabula LSTV no ma surtout mol mi yalon ko wolle katara Brikama box ba walla Brikama no tano nyin jibe kam mi yalon ko lebe dending ninang sama kono kata damfo nyina komi kado man nim fale ning mandi ka kangola dron bi na talan saba game mi yalon ne ko abe play kan jang ngamera ko nyin game nyi mi yalon ko abe play kan Fortune FL tema mi yalon ko wolle don ka koy mal nyin dum anin Darsilameh United mi yalon ko wolle don ka nete mun ko nyin dun jang Brikama box ba mini stadium bara kamunda ko sainten wato nyin mi yalon ne ko nga play jang Fortune FA man fensoto and then Darsilameh fana man fensoto nyin team fulo niye be la kool nyin jibe to kamunda ko ila game follow walla ko ila match follow mi yalon ko walla play walla Fortune FA wolli Sky Power butela non kata danya killing kata danya nani Sky Power killing so Darsilameh fanan to le fula so non ila game follow nyinto New Generation ye killing so kamunda ko nyin team follow to be gagner nyi so ila match follow nyinto bi wo ba sabu abe kumala nyin team follow be fejang pour kaje ko ye gagner nyi so bari nin team wo team nyim follow ko ne gagner nyi so asekana wo be qualification walla ko abe silo nyin dila pour kaje ko kata the next phase walla kunya kote ngoto mi yalon ko be dende Brikama soma Nawettan la walla ko la saymo sang kata damfo komi mba fo kale nyamen ron han sa entengal be bulakan LSTV wala no ma parliament fati kemo kanya ni Usman Camara wala balejang and then we will just continue with the live ball to ball commentary in English. Just in case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 3 p.m. encounter between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is Fortune now on the attack, looking for options now. Number 19 chases, could not control the ball. The number 19 for the Fortune side is Bakari Manjang. Manjang Bakari could not control the ball and it's going to be a throw-in for Darsilameh United, and the number 15 for them will surely take that, Abdullah Sise. Abdullah quickly taken now, and it's going to be a throw-in now for Fortune now. That seems to be a foul throw on the far side of the field according to the assistant referee. On the far side of the field, and it's going to be Fortune's turn now. Number 23 now, great control, looking for options, plays the ball back to Saja Kamara Saja plays the ball back to the number 18 now, looking for options now, dribble passes marker. Let's see what he can do. Lays the ball, solid defensive work, and it is Fortune now on the attack. Let's see what they can do now. The player goes to the ground, solid block in there by the defender for Darsilameh, and there was a penalty south, but the central referee isn't interested. And still Darsilameh now, the number 6 for them, lays the ball. Not a very good one now. It's going to be a throw in. Lamin Jaju for Darsilameh. Lays the ball to his defensive or offensive player, but he could not control the ball, and the ball rolls out of touch, which is going to be a throw in favor of Fortune FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune FA rather at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Quickly taken now. Fortune number 19, a back heel, and the ball struck the number 12 for Darsilameh, and it's going to be another throw in for Fortune FA here in today's 3 p.m. encounter. And Fortune now on the attack, looking for options. A left-footed drive, great block. Still danger not averted. A right-footed delivery, solid block in there by the Darsilameh defense now. Darsilameh will launch an attack through their number 20, who goes to the ground. Darsilameh's number 20 is Ismaila Cisse, goes to the ground, and Ismaila is been awarded a foul. Quickly taken, and number 14 rolls the ball back to his defensive partner. The number 12 for Darsilameh, a left-footed delivery. The number 12 is Serif Jallo. Now Darsilameh on the attack. A solid clearance in there by the number 18 for the Fortune side, Pamodu Job, on the far side of the field. And it's going to be taken by the number 4 for Darsilameh now. Number 2 whips in a right-footed delivery, not a very good one. And Fortune will now have the chance to break through now on the far side of the field. Fortune now, player number 27 goes to the ground. Number 27, Ibrahim Jallo for Fortune, goes to the ground, and that's a foul. And Fortune now on the attack, looking for options on the far side of the field. Let's see if he will be able to. Let's see, whips in! Goal for Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. A low drive from their number 10, Modu Sanyang. Breaks the deadlock for the Petroleum boys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Modu Sanyang has opened the scoring here for the Petroleum boys to give them that commanding lead here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Kemo minutes on the clock at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is 1-2 Fortune and 0-2 Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, a quick counter attack on the right side of the Fortune defense, and they cross the ball, and the player or the advancing player, the number 10, was there to poke home to give that commanding lead to Fortune FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Kemo Kanye, 25 minutes on the clock. Fortune are currently leading by a goal to nil against Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yes, thank you, Fortune. This is what they do. Even in their first game, you look at them, most of their attacks that they will be creating will be coming from the right hand side of the field. So obviously their right back is also a very good player on the ball. He can cross the ball, I mean, to his players wherever they needed the ball. Looking at his low cross from there, he knows that there must be running players that are coming, so he plays the ball behind the defenders. So when all the defenders were, I mean, we went past the ball, then there's a running player who was coming, number 10, who struck the ball in with a wonderful strike in. So it is Fortune 1 here, currently Darsilameh 0. I mean, looking at the position, this is what you do when you are dominating football. Try to create your chances and then capitalize on them. This is what, I mean, Fortune is been known of. They will build their play from the back. In fact, they can start from their goalkeeper, then build that from the back, and then play and have 2-3 touches before, I mean, the counter is, I mean, created. So whenever that they created, whenever they created such chances, in most cases they will bury them in. So it is, you can also see that they are very deadly on their attacks. Looking at the first game also, this is what they have been doing. I mean, when they created a chance, especially from the right back, when they will create, I mean, chance from the right back, and then who is very good on the ball, he can drive the ball well, can run with the ball, and then as he's driving, he will be eyeing on the running players that are coming to make sure he places the ball for them perfectly. I mean, he has done that one here just now for his number 10, and the number 10 capitalizes on that and then struck the ball home. So it is Fortune leading here by 2 goals to nil. So meaning Fortune is now on 6 points. This can give them a place in the round of 16. That is the next phase of BSC Summer Nawettan. So if it ends like this as at now, Darsilameh is on 3 points. So meaning they will also need to fight very well in their last game, and their last game they will be playing against Sky Power, who are also on 3 points. So obviously when they lose this game here, their next game is a very, very big fight between them and Sky Power.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Team captain for Fortune, Malik Bojang now. Malik lost possession, and this is Darsilameh now, who will try to launch an attack through their number 11, team captain number 9. Let's see what he can offer. Lost possession now. Fortune will try to break through on the far side of the field now. Fortune's number 27 on the far side of the field. Ibrahima Jallo now. Let's see what they can offer. In the middle of the park, trying to play that possessive football. They lost possession, and this is Darsilameh now, and they will try to launch an attack on the far side of the field. The number 20 for Darsilameh, Ismaila Cisse, controls the ball and looking for options now. A left-footed delivery into the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Sekou Jeng, number 30, in goal for Fortune FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The goalkeeper seems not to be in any hurry, knowing fully well that his team is currently leading by a goal to nil against Darsilameh now. Team captain number 28 now plays the ball back to his player, and an infringement against Darsilameh United here, and the foul is against the number 6 for Darsilameh in Lamin Jaju here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it's going to be a set piece for Fortune, and this is going to be taken by Saja Kamara. Saja is one of the most experienced players for this Fortune side, because he had spells with the senior team in Fortune FC in the GFF 4th division, and he's back here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, or the Brikama Summer Nawettan, to help this young team. They are currently leading by a goal to nil against Darsilameh here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Darsilameh looking for options now, trying to get an equalizer before the break. Darsilameh looking for options through their number 20, caught on offside. Darsilameh's number 20 is Ismaila Cisse. Cisse Ismaila was caught on offside, and Fortune will have a set piece to deliver here in their own half. Ball quickly taken to the number 3 for the Fortune side in Samba Baji, who lays the ball back to his defender, and Fortune lost possession now. Darsilameh now, the number 9 will chase into the safe hands of the Fortune FA goalkeeper Sekou Jeng, who plays the ball to Kamara. Kamara to the number 3 now in the middle of the park, slips, looking for options now, lays the ball back to his defender. Fortune now will launch an attack, and their number 19 will chase. A solid defensive work in there by the number 14 for the Darsilameh base side, Adama Kamara, who was there to clear the danger for the Darsilameh base team. And it's going to be a throw in for Fortune on the far side of the field, around the democracy end of the Brikama Mini Stadium, or the Box Bar Mini Stadium, if you may call it. This is Fortune now on the far side of the field. They will have the time to take this throw in, and it's going to be taken by the number 77, Salifu Jaju now. Jaju Salifu quickly taken. The player or the defender for Darsilameh was trying to clear his line, but he lost possession. Number 18 whips in a left-footed drive. Not a very good one. And it's going to be a goal kick for Darsilameh, and it's going to be taken by their goalkeeper, Musa Drame. Musa lays the ball to the number 14 for the Darsilameh base side, Adama Kamara. Adama Kamara now Darsilameh, number 20 goes to the ground. For Darsilameh, Ismaila Cisse goes to the ground, and a foul quickly taken by the Darsilameh base side, knowing fully well that they are trailing by a goal to nil. The number 20 goes to the ground again. 2 fouls in a minute against or for the number 20 for the Darsilameh base side, Ismaila Cisse. Cisse Ismaila goes to the ground again, and it's going to be a foul in favor of Darsilameh United. In a promising position anyway. Dead ball specialist wouldn't miss such an opportunity. Probably, let's wait and see what the number 5 can deliver or can have from this set piece. Suleiman Mambure. Suleiman Mambure on the ball for Darsilameh United. The position seems to be a bit far, but anyway, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi will surely score from this angle. Anyway, let's see what Mambure can offer here. Mambure, Suleiman on the ball for Suleiman Mambure on the ball for Darsilameh United here, as they are currently searching for an equalizer before the break here. Mambure Suleiman on the ball, hands on hip, preparing to deliver this effort. The referee is having some words with some of the players for Darsilameh, the team captain, and also the defender for Fortune. I think there is some push and pull between the two players. Mambure on the ball, preparing to deliver this effort now. Let's see what Mambure can have. Mambure Suleiman for Darsilameh, right-footed delivery, great jump from the Fortune defense, a clearance. Not Fortune will have the time to clear their line. Foul on the goal scorer, number 10 for Fortune FC, Modu Sanyang, who goes to the ground, and he's been awarded a foul in their own half, and Fortune wouldn't be in any hurry to deliver this effort, knowing fully well that they are currently leading, having the advantage, leading by a goal to nil here against Darsilameh United. They will surely be very much happy going into the dressing room with an advantage. Darsilameh will also be very much pleased to get an equalizer before the break here. Now Fortune here, the team captain, trying to beat past his marker. Let's see what he can do. The number 28 and the team captain lays the ball to the number 10 now. The number left-footed drive, not a very good one from the team captain Malik Bojang for the Petroleum boys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. That was indeed so close, but his effort went futile, and the number 14 will receive the ball from the goalkeeper for Darsilameh. Number 20 could not control the ball. Yes, he does. Plays the ball back to the number 6 for Darsilameh base side in Lamin Jaju. The number 5 Mambure goes to the ground. Suleiman Mambure goes to the ground. He will surely receive that medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, you're currently watching LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. At the commentary cabin is the usual Parliament Fati, joined by Kemo Kanye, Usman Kamara, the reliable and ever-present guy on the camera, who is here to give us those footages and videos as far as the live ball-to-ball commentary at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium is concerned. Usman Kamara is the ever-reliable camera guy in for LSTV1 online, and the central referee will surely allow the team of medics to leave the pitch before giving the green light for Darsilameh United to effect this set piece here. Darsilameh has been handed the ball and it's been given to Serif Jallo. Serif lays the ball to the number 14 Adama Kamara. Adama to Mambure Suleiman. Great control by Suleiman Mambure now, looking for options. Suleiman Mambure now, twist and turn, but Darsilameh lost possession to Fortune now. Mambure trying to, yes, he got the ball back. Mambure Suleiman to the number 2 now, looking for options on the far side of the field. Number 20, who tries to dribble past his marker, goes to the ground again. Foul according to the central referee. Ismaila Cisse goes to the ground again, and Ismaila Cisse, and that's a yellow for the Fortune player. We can't confirm the player who got himself into the books, believe the number 3. The number 3 for the Petroleum boys is Samba Baji. Samba Baji has been shown his marching orders after that foul on Ismaila Cisse of Darsilameh United here. We believe Suleiman Mambure will yet again deliver this effort in a promising position. Mambure Suleiman, the first delivery wasn't a very good one. It was a delivery that was cleared in there by the Fortune defense. Let's see what Mambure Suleiman can have from this set piece. Already we have two of their players on the ball. The number 20 Ismaila Cisse, who was fouled, is also on the ball. Ismaila Cisse and Suleiman Mambure are having some discussions before the delivery. Anyway, let's wait and see what they will be able to deliver, or what they can deliver as far as this set piece is concerned. And they will definitely be very much pleased to have an equalizer before the break here. Mambure Suleiman and Cisse here on the ball. Cisse, left-footed drive. Not a very good one, not a pleasing one. Number 20, Ismaila Cisse, was fouled, and he took the responsibility to deliver that left-footed drive, but his effort went over far and wide. And into the final moments in the first half here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and what 1 minute it's surely going to be added on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium as far as the first half is concerned. And in case you're just joining us, Fortune FA are currently leading Darsilameh United here by a goal to nil here, and the goal came courtesy of Modu Sanyang, the number 10 for Fortune FA here, and it's going to be a throw-in quickly taken by Darsilameh, and Darsilameh will try to launch an attack now to the number 14 now, the central defender for them, who whips in a right-footed delivery, and not a very good one. A foul on the Fortune defender. The number, we have to get that confirmation. The left wing back for Fortune goes to the ground, and it's a foul. And Saja Kamara will surely deliver this effort for the Petroleum boys here in the first game. Indeed, the 3 p.m. encounter for half-time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it is 1 to Fortune FA and 0 to Darsilameh United here. And we will surely go out for a 15 minutes break here. And we will surely be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary in the second half. Komi kafale dronko mbadingolo milialonko wolle be bulakang LSTV 1 no mambale Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium le. Dami yalon ne kombe kata damfo nyin nati kale mimmu Brikama soma Nawettan kata damfo nyinti. Mi yalon ne ko bi game o nyin talan saba game o nyin milbe play kan wolem Fortune F80 ining Darsilameh United baraka munta ko half time o nyin na sita jang. Darsilameh Fortune FA wolle killing soto Darsilameh United mang fen soto follow komi mbafo kale nyamin drong mitalie fonyondi sutung la mi yalon ka be kala minute tang anin lulu fonyondi ngolati da mi yalon ko be murna nang ni wo kum fata drong bina pour ka continuer na commentary la mi yalon ne ko mbaki kale jang Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium komi ka fale mi yalon ko be commentary cabin walla ko milka ball to ball commentary natali wolen parliament fatiti anin kemo kanyi na camera to mi yalon ko le kataranji je wato bela wolem na do ku nyoti mi yalon ko wolem Ousmane Kamarati wato bela tele kanatalo ni video ni nati pour ka je ko mol mi yalon ko be Gambia banko kan kada fo banko e bantala bari ma wato nyin soto pour kana Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium pour ka game o nyin jibe pour ka jeno walla kasila telephone to pour ka game o nyin jibe auto kamala mbe fonyo ni suto nyin soto la donc pour ka je ko nse murun nam pour ka continuer na live ball to ball commentary ba jani mbita fonyo ndi nyin na mbe wato nyin dila kemo kanyila pour ka je fanan ko ay analysis nyin nati mole dron janning mbe tala fonyo ni suto la bar komi albaje kanyamen dron Fortune wolle jasi koy mal nyin dun dron andong Darsilameh United wolle jasi nete mun ko dun kemo akamunta ko half time nyin fela sita jam Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium Fortune e kilin soto Darsilameh fan soto follow
abaraka bage pa comme player nyame fo sa fo ni player nyame yaje Fortune player num bake fo e golo soto ba kabina e golo soto menketa Darsilameh dol fanana finti all out kan pour kaje comme ngoy dol fana e golo ni soto bor ya kata nya fo sa fo ni tara banda hansa e mangolo soto no bari Darsilameh fanan e player baba bage fo sa fo ni kono pour kaje nyuli sko golo mena pour yo bonde bor hansa e ma bonde no gemo ni asande ngabe nyame e fele kata fo ni ngola Fortune kilin soto Darsilameh man fen soto follow sa en bidala fo nyandi wala fo nyaato do mande inshallah.
Abaraka Bake, thank you so much Kemo Kanye otombita fo nyandi suto drong, and we will be back for the continuation of the live ball to ball commentary in the second half. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to the live ball to ball commentary in the second half here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. That's going to be a goal kick. The first goal kick of this second half now. This is Darsilameh, the number 14 for Darsilameh United lays the ball back to the goalkeeper. Adama Kamara is number 14 for Darsilameh, who plays the ball to their goalkeeper Musa Drame. Musa lays the ball to the number 12 now, who launches in a quick, now a counter attack now. Number 11 now, let's see what he can do. We've seen a lot right. The number 11 for Darsilameh, a wasted opportunity, Mohamed Drame. Mohamed's effort went off target. That was indeed a glorious opportunity for Darsilameh to get themselves into level terms here. The goalkeeper for Fortune, Sekou Jeng, plays the ball to his defender, who is currently looking for options. Whips in a right-footed delivery, great jump. Throw in. And it is going to be a throw in favor of Darsilameh, and it's going to be taken by their number 15, Abdullah Sise. Abdullah Sise to the number 11 now. The team captain and number 9 chases. Foul. It's going to be a foul, and you could hear those cheers and shouts from the supporters here. They seem not to be very much happy with that refereeing decision. Anyway, it's going to be a foul for Fortune deep in their own half, and they will have the time to deliver this effort. A right-footed delivery into Darsilameh's half. Two of their players jumps. The player goes to the ground. Central referee not interested. Foul in favor of Darsilameh. Number 12 is currently on the ground. Sheriff Jallo is currently on the ground, and they will need the assistance of the medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Sheriff Jallo is currently receiving that medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Jallo Sheriff is still receiving that medical attention. And we also seeing two of Darsilameh United players currently warming up. We believe any moment from now they could be introduced. They could be introduced here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And still Sheriff Jallo is receiving medical attention and came on into the very first minutes here, and it is still one in favor of Fortune here against Darsilameh United.
Yeah, it's still 1-0 in favor of Fortune Football Academy. Though Darsilameh got a very quick chance here, just into the very first minute here. They get a quick counter attack in football here and get a very, very good chance here, but they could not bear it that it was squandered. So obviously when you are a goal down, especially in a crucial games like this, you have to take all the chances that you create in a game. So obviously that will help you a lot. But if you squander a chance like those in the very first minute of the second half, knowing you are a goal down already, so obviously it is also going to disturb you very, very well. Mentally it is not good for the players. So whatever chance is created here, I think Darsilameh should have be able to should have that zeal to make sure they bury those chances. Obviously if they fail to do so, when Fortune got theirs, they will bury theirs. Looking at the Fortune's goal, it's not one-on-one situation. It's just a very beautiful kick from the number 10 who scored a very, very beautiful goal. So that is the issue here. So It is currently, 1-0 here, just into the second half, 5 minutes into the second half. Now, 1 lead in favor of Fortune FA, who are currently on 6 points, and Darsilameh currently on 3 points.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Already you have a player for Darsilameh United currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The number 2 for Darsilameh, Mohamed Lahai, is currently receiving medical attention, and we believe he is currently in pain, and the game is currently on hold. Lahai Mohamed receiving medical attention, and he is going to be taken off, and he's back on his feet anyway. Lahai Mohamed, and any moment from now we could also see a double substitution from Darsilameh, who are currently looking for an equalizer here. Darsilameh, and the ball is being retrieved by Fortune now, who lost possession now. Fortune, they regain possession, and in their own half try to launch an attack now. Whips in, blocked in there by the Darsilameh player, the team captain number 9. Another effort from the Darsilameh players, but the efforts aren't very good, and it's going to be a goal kick for Fortune, and it's going to be taken by Sekou Jeng, their goalkeeper. Sekou Jeng looking for options. Jeng Sekou urges his men to push forward, the defenders to push forward. A double substitution. Number 2, it's going to be taken off. Number 2 is Mohamed Lahai, and the number 6 is also going to be taken off. Lamin Jaju and Mohamed Lahai have been taken off, and the number 13 and number 19, Sankung Toure and Musa Jaju, are being introduced lately. Now a great jump from the Darsilameh base side. Number 13 rose the highest, harder jump. The team captain number 9 jumps, had no touch on the ball. Player goes to the ground. Foul, and it's going to be an infringement in favor of Fortune on the far side of the field, somewhere very close to the dressing room of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Now Darsilameh trying to clear their line now. Still Darsilameh, team captain and number 9. A left-footed delivery, chested, the ball being chested down by the number 17 for Fortune now, who rolls the ball back to the number 10 now, the author of their goal now. Darsilameh defender goes to the ground, had a glorious block in there, and the number 10 goes to the ground. No foul given. The central referee now, they will now launch an attack now. Darsilameh will launch an attack now. Let's see what they can do. Number 9 for them now. Offside, according to the central referee on the far side of the field. And the coach for Fortune FA here seems not to be very much happy with that refereeing this season. Anyway, the central referee has the final say. The 4th assistant referee is currently having some words with the head coach for foul. It's going to be a foul for Fortune FA here. It's going to be a foul. A foul for Fortune here, and the player is currently receiving that medical attention, and a great attendance here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Just like we said, always this mini stadium will never disappoint when it comes to fan turnout. We have seen a massive turnout here this afternoon. We also have another game to come at 5 p.m. and it is going to be a set piece for Fortune, and it's going to be taken by their number 77, Salifu Jaju. Salifu Jaju for Fortune. Jaju Salifu now. Let's see what Jaju can offer here. Jaju Salifu, right-footed delivery, solid defensive work in there by the Darsilameh defense, and the number 20 will now launch an attack. Ismaila Cisse on the far side of the field. Ismaila, pacey and tricky, goes to the ground, no foul. And Fortune will have the time to launch an attack now in the middle of the park. The number 23 now, looking for options. Fortune FA now, number 27, great control. Looking for options, leave the ball. And the ball is being played back to Saja Kamara. Kamara Saja lays the ball back to the number 21. Ibrahima Jane on the far side of the field. Fortune FC here, or Fortune FA, lays the ball to the number 77 in Salifu Jaju. Salifu was caught on offside, and this is going to be Darsilameh now, and it's going to be taken by their defender number 12, Serif Jallo. A left-footed delivery, solid header from the Fortune back four now. Let's see what they can do. Player goes to the ground, no foul. Darsilameh will try to build an attack, a left-footed drive. Number 11 will foul. That was a foul on the number 11 or number 20 for the Darsilameh base side, who is currently on the ground. And another substitution for Darsilameh United here, the number 9 and the team captain is going to be substituted. The team captain and number 9 for Darsilameh, Modu Drame, is going to be substituted. And Drame Modu is going to be replaced by the number 7, Usman Jiba. Jiba Usman. Modu Drame has handed the captain armband to Usman Jiba, number 7. And the number 20 is currently in pain. And it's going to be another substitution for Fortune any moment. And the number 7 is going to be introduced, and he will be replaced by the number 23. The number 23, Madoke Jasi, is going to be replaced by the number 7, Aliu Jata. The number 20 is still receiving that medical attention off the pitch. And this is Darsilameh now. Darsilameh United, 2 men on the ball. Number 5, Suleiman Mambure, and the number left-footed drive struck the wall for Fortune, and it's going to be a corner. The number 19, the new entrant, Sankung Toure, had a low drive, a left-footed drive. Foul according to the central referee. It is going to be a foul in favor of Fortune FA, who are currently leading by a goal to nil here against Darsilameh in today's 3 p.m. encounter here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Let's see what Fortune can offer here. The ball is being played to the number 77 now. A right-footed delivery into the middle of the park. Great jump by the Fortune number 28. Lost possession, and Fortune regained possession, and Saja Kamara now will chase. Kamara Saja had the chance to guard that ball out of play, and it's going to be another goal kick for Fortune, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We already have 2 balls on the pitch, and the number 11 for Darsilameh rolls the ball out of touch. Let's see. The player is back to get the ball out of touch, and the goalkeeper Seku Jeng, right-footed delivery is being headed in there by the number 19 now for Darsilameh. Right-footed delivery, not a very good one, and Fortune will have the time to deliver yet another goal kick. That's going to be another goal kick. 15 minutes on the clock, unofficial anyway, into the second half. 15 minutes into the second half, and it is still 1 to Fortune and 0 to Darsilameh United in today's 3 p.m. encounter. Great jump from the Darsilameh defense. Now advantage being awarded to Darsilameh now. They will try to launch an attack now. Foul. According to the central referee, and Darsilameh will benefit now in their own half. And this is going to be taken by the central defender for Darsilameh. Number 12 on his back, Serif Jallo, a left-footed defender. Serif's delivery is being headed. Kamara Saja was there to clear his line. Saja Kamara is one of the most experienced for this Fortune-based side. Player goes to the ground. Saja. Let's see what they can do now. Oh, that was definitely very close. And it's going to be another corner for Darsilameh United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The number 20 for them, Ismaila Cisse, came close, came very close. And Ismaila Cisse, a left-footed delivery corner for Darsilameh, a low drive. The ball has been cleared in there by the number 28 for Fortune, Malik Bojang. Malik Bojang is the team captain for Fortune FA. And a left-footed drive, not a very good one. Another one from the number 13 for Darsilameh, who was introduced in the second half, Musa Jaju. His effort wasn't yet another success, great one, and the ball rolls out of play. And Fortune FA will not be in any hurry to deliver this effort now. Their goalkeeper, Sekou Jeng, number 30 in goal, will deliver this goal kick for Fortune FA here. And they are currently leading by a goal to nil here. And 16 minutes on the clock here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Another solid clearance from Darsilameh now, who lays the ball on the far side of the field. Number 4 to the number 20 now. Number 20, throw in. And another clearance from the Fortune defender. But they seems not to be very much happy with the assistant referee. But the assistant referee stood his ground to say, yes, indeed, it's a throw in. Goal kick for Fortune FC here. We are currently approaching 20 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the second half. And it is Fortune FA 1 and Darsilameh United nil. And the Fortune goal came courtesy of Modu Sanyang, number 10 for the Petroleum Boys. And it's going to be into the safe hands of the goalkeeper Musa Drame in goal for Darsilameh. Great control from the number 11 for Darsilameh, looking for options now. Let's see what he can offer. Lays the ball to the new entrant, number 19 now for Darsilameh, who lost possession now. Fortune will try to launch an attack now. They lost possession. Now Darsilameh again, they regain possession now. The new entrant, number 7 now. The team captain tries to dribble past his marker, lays the ball to the number 13, who was also introduced in the second half. A right-footed corner or delivery. The number 11 rose the highest and knocked the ball down, but his effort wasn't a very good one. Kemo approaching 28th minute as far as the second half is concerned. And it is Fortune FA 1 and Darsilameh United nil.
Yeah, so Darsilameh are putting up a very respectable performance as of now. I mean, they are pushing the team that is creating most of the chances here now. Most of the dangerous attacks here are being done by Darsilameh FC. You expect Fortune as an academy team to be doing such, but I mean, currently, since the start of the second half, we have been seeing, I mean, Darsilameh coming in very very close to scoring. I mean, their first goal into this game on several occasions, but I mean, they have been denied by Fortune. So it is, I mean, still 1-0 in favor of Fortune, though Darsilameh are putting up a very good performance to make sure they equalize this game, but to no avail as of now. I mean, respectable performance from them. Fortune also, I mean, for now, I mean, you expect them to be dominating the game as they did against Sky Power, but no, Darsilameh is not allowing that for them. Especially in the Ismaila for Darsilameh is doing very well, proving very troublesome for Fortune FC. That would have been a miserable mistake from the Darsilameh goalkeeper, who bounces the ball in his own court. I mean, Ismaila Cisse has been very troublesome for Fortune. The number 20 for Darsilameh has been very good on the ball. His driving is fantastic. He can drive the ball with a very high pace, and then he came here very close to, I mean, putting his name on the score sheet, but the goalkeeper Jeng was there to deny him as well. So it is, I mean, it is still a very high contest game that we, as expected, is what we are witnessing here as of now. Both teams have won their first games, and into the second game here, Fortune leading by a goal to nil rather. I mean, Darsilameh are also putting up every performance to make sure they equalize this, at least to get a point or even win the game. We have been seeing they are making that, they are working on that performance, and they have been showcasing that since the start of the second half. They are the one that are currently dominating this proceedings here since the start of the second half.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis. Now, the author of the Fortune's goal, number 10, who lays the ball to the number 77. Anyway, the number 10 for the Fortune side is Modu Sanyang. He scored their only goal here in this 3 p.m. encounter now. Darsilameh will try to launch an attack. The player goes to the ground. No foul given by the central referee. And the number 77 for Fortune will solely take that. Salifu Jaju now. Jaju Salifu will take that. Salifu Jaju for Fortune will take that now. Jaju Salifu now. Quickly taken. Ball being chested down. Not a very good one. And it's going to be a throw in for Darsilameh now. Time is definitely ticking out for Darsilameh United, because they are currently trailing by a goal to nil. In football, it is never over until it is all over. Let's wait and see. Anyway, another chance for Fortune through their number 7. And number 7 is Aliu Jata. He was introduced in the second half, but his effort went inches off target. Now, Darsilameh will try to launch an attack now. Let's see what they can offer. Lays the ball to the number 13 now. Plays the ball back to the number 12. The central defender looking for options now. Let's see what they can deliver now. Darsilameh now on the attack now. Number 13. He's been stripped of the ball. Let's see what Fortune can offer here. Fortune now. Darsilameh regain possession now. And Darsilameh will try to launch an attack now through their number 13 now. The new entrant, number 19, lays the ball. Not a very good one. The ball has been cleared by Jaju or Kamara Saja now. And this is Darsilameh. Oh, Fortune now. The player for Darsilameh goes to the ground. No foul. The number 77 for Fortune now. Salifu Jaju now. Looking for options now. Let's see what they can offer. Number 7 goes to the ground. No foul. And that's going to be a block in there by the Darsilameh defense. The new entrant, number 7 for Darsilameh now. Usman Jiba now. Let's see what Usman can do. Usman. No foul. And Kamara Saja to the new entrant, number 7 for the Fortune side. Another quick counter attack now to the team captain and number 28 Malik Bojang now. Malik's effort, not a very good one. Solid defensive work in there by the Darsilameh defense. An interesting affair here between Darsilameh United and Fortune FA here in today's 3 p.m. encounter in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. It's going to be a throw in for Fortune FA, and it's going to be taken by the number 77 Salifu Jaju, who seems not to be in any hurry to deliver that throw in. Jaju Salifu now, number 77 on his back, quickly taken by Salifu. Fortune trying to get the ball into Darsilameh's half. Let's see what they can do. Another defensive work in there by the number 14 for Darsilameh in Adama Kamara, who was there to clear his line. And the 5 p.m. encounter will surely be coming on your way on LSTV1 anyway, as the teams are also preparing currently on their warm-ups, preparing to surface or face off here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 5 p.m. encounter. We will surely get you the names of the teams who are set to face off in the 5 p.m. encounter. Already, it's a massive turnout here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, massive turnout right from 3 p.m. coming down to the 5 p.m. encounter. Anyway, it's going to be a corner for Fortune FA here on the far side of the field. Number 77 now. Great delivery into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, Musa Drame, in goal for Darsilameh, who whips in a right-footed drive, a long and high one. Foul. Foul according to the central referee. And the decision seems not to be welcomed by the supporters of Darsilameh United. And the central referee stood his ground to say yes, it is a foul. And the player for Fortune will need an assistant or assistance from the team of medics here. 25 minutes on the clock. 15 minutes for Darsilameh to get themselves into level terms or surrender all the maximum points to Fortune FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Anything can happen between these two sides, but anyway, Fortune FA are currently leading by a goal to nil here, courtesy of their number 10 Modu Sanyang in the first half. The game is currently on hold. The number 27 for Fortune, Ibrahima Jallo, who was fouled, and he has received his medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and he is off the pitch, and he will surely be back on the pitch to continue the proceedings, and he is back. A great delivery from the number 21, the centre half Ibrahima Jane for Fortune, and it's going to be a throw in for Fortune on the far side of the field. Fortune FC here, or Fortune FA here, and this is going to be a throw in, a foul, sorry. Foul, not throw in, a foul quickly taken by Mambure Suleiman on the far side of the field. Greatly taken by the Darsilameh right wing back now. Fortune now in possession, looking for an option now. Number 19, great control, leaves the ball for the other player, but his delivery wasn't a very good one, and the ball rolls out of touch, and this is going to be Darsilameh now. Number 13, Fortune or Darsilameh now on the attack, looking for options now. Number 11, trying to dribble pass, lays the ball to the number 4 now. Let's see what they can do. Darsilameh looking for an equalizer. No foul given. No foul according to the central referee now. Fortune will break through now. Let's see what they can offer now. The author of their goal now, number 10 now, looking for options. Number 10 now lays the ball to the advancing player, number 77. Let's see what they can do now. The Darsilameh defense were very resolute to defend that counter attack from Fortune FC or Fortune FA here, and it's going to be a throw in for Fortune now. It's going to be taken by the number 77, Salifu Jajo, who is playing as a right wing back for Fortune now. The number 7 now, firm on the ground. He will now launch an attack now. Number 11 trying to chase now. The number 11 for Darsilameh, Mohamed Drame now. Drame Mohamed. Let's see what Mohamed can do. Goal kick. Goal kick according to the central referee. And it's going to be a goal kick for Fortune, who are definitely not in any hurry to deliver this goal kick, and it's going to be taken by Sekou Jeng in goal, number 30. For the far out of base side, Fortune FA here. Any moment from now, they could also have some substitutions to do, and Darsilameh will introduce their 4th player after having 3 substitutions. Now Darsilameh now through their number 13 now. Lays the ball now. Let's see. A glorious opportunity. What a chance from the number 20. Ismail Assise had a glorious opportunity in the 6-yard to restore parity for Darsilameh, but Ismail's effort went off target, and Fortune FA still leads. Kemo, you can't just believe this. You can't just believe this. Those at the commentary cabin will tell you, even those that are not effective players will bury this goal home. Anyway, it was definitely a very close opportunity for them, but the number 20 Ismail Assise fired wide.
So very well, Pa. Everyone expect that to be a goal, 5-6 yards out. You are just there to tap the ball in. But I mean, his touch on the ball was so slim that he could not direct the ball properly the way he wants it to. He wanted the ball to be directed. So obviously, I mean, this is what I was saying here. I mean, this in crucial games like this, I mean, you cannot squander chances like those. I mean, you are there all alone. That was a very brilliant cross from your player. Ismaila has been very brilliant since the start of the second half. Yes, we know. But I mean, this kind of chances you cannot squander those ones. You know, he himself could not believe it. He's still having his hands on his hips. He could not believe what he has done. I mean, fans could not believe what their eyes have seen. So it is obvious. His players are there to console him, giving him confidence. He's a very young player. His captain is there to console him. I mean, give him some confidence to make sure he stays in the game. That it is a game that you need to lose a chance and you also need to score a chance. Obviously, the chances will come, but try to bury those chances in. Ismaila has been very fantastic since the start, but I mean, this chance here, I mean, he could not forgive himself for that. I mean, Ismaila, I mean, this kind of chances cannot be squandered. So that is that 5-6 yards out. So I mean, you could have buried this one in. But
thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Is going to be another substitution for Darsilameh. Probably this might be their final substitution anyway. It's also going to be another substitution for Fortune number 11. The number 23 for Fortune, Maduke. Are we getting the numbers right? Number 28, Malik Bojang, who was the team captain, is being substituted and he's been replaced by Malang Jabang, number 11 for Fortune FA here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Any moment from now we will also see another substitution from Darsilameh United. The number 8 will be introduced and we believe the number 4 is going to be substituted. Anyway, another set piece for Darsilameh, whips in and struck the wall for Fortune FA, and is going to be another substitution for a corner and a substitution for Darsilameh. The number 4 has been taken off and he's going to be replaced by the number 8, who seems to be energetic and seems to be hungry. Anyway, let's wait and see what he... Solid clearance by the Farato-based team. Darsilameh. It's going to be another throw in for Darsilameh. Darsilameh will effect this through their number 3. Great jump by the Fortune defense, and they need to have some clearance there. And the ball is being cleared by the Fortune defense and still danger not averted. The number 3 goes to the ground, no foul given. Let's wait and see now. Fortune on the attack now. Fortune FA now, back heel to the number 19 now. Lays the ball far and wide. Anyway, solid jump and great clearance from the number 14 Adama Kamara for Darsilameh now. Darsilameh, Mambure, number 5 to the number 14 Adama Kamara now, looking for options now. Kamara Adama now lays the ball to the advancing player. A right-footed delivery now. Darsilameh, great clearance. Fortune will try to clear their line. They lost possession now. Let's wait and see. On the run now. Let's wait. Number 20 controls, twist stunts, goes to the ground. Great control. Great clearance. A left-footed delivery from the new entrant number 19 for Darsilameh. But his effort went far and wide. And another clearance. Let's wait and see. Darsilameh seems to be very much hungry here. They are definitely hungry in search for an equalizer. They will definitely want to equalize before the end of this encounter. If they can't equalize, they will surrender the maximum points to Fortune FA. That will definitely give the opportunity to Fortune to get themselves into the next phase, because they will have 6 points as far as this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan and their group is concerned. Still Darsilameh now in control. Fortune now trying to launch an attack now. The number 10 and the author of their only goal here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, looking for options. Right-footed delivery. Is that going to be a corner? Goal kick according to the assistant referee. the number 10 for Fortune, Modu Sanyang, the author of their only goal here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, had a solid right-footed delivery, but his effort went inches wide. The goalkeeper for Darsilameh, Musa Drame, a right-footed delivery now, clearance from the Darsilameh side. They regain possession, foul according to the central referee. And it's going to be a foul in favor of Fortune FA, deep into the half of Darsilameh now. Fortune FA wouldn't be in any hurry. Saja Kamara, the most experienced player for this Fortune side, will deliver this effort for the Farato base side. They already have two of their men on the ball. Saja Kamara leaves the ball. Let's wait and see for the confirmation anyway, to confirm who takes this set piece. But we believe the player. We can confirm the number. A right-footed delivery. Jump! A clearance. I think the central referee has ordered the ball to be taken or to be retaken. And it's going to be taken by the same player, we believe, number. We can't confirm because the number is invisible. And in case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, bringing you the live right-footed delivery far and wide. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in the 3 p.m. encounter between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United here into the final minutes, and Fortune FA are still leading Darsilameh United here by a goal to nil, and their goal came courtesy of Modu Sanyang, number 10 for the Farato base side. "37 minutes unofficial." Anyway, the central referee has the official timing, but we have 37 minutes on the clock as far as the second half is concerned. If our timing is something to go by, we might want to say Darsilameh needs to score in 3 minutes plus additional time, or they will surrender all the points to the Farato-based Fortune FA. Fortune now on the attack. Great cross into the save hands of Musa Drame in goal for Darsilameh United now. Arm throw now to the number 7 here, the new entrant. Let's see whether he will be able. Yes, he was able to control now. Let's see what he can do. Trying to dribble past his opponents, the marker. Let's see the number 13. A solid effort. A solid save in there by the number 21 for the Farato-based Fortune FA now. The number 13 still looking for options now. Lays the ball back to Mambure Suleiman, number 5. Mambure Suleiman lays the ball now. An effort. A solid block in there by the Fortune defenders, and they will try to clear their line. Let's see what they can do now. Now still danger not averted now. Number 19 now for Darsilameh now. Darsilameh, player goes to the ground, no foul according to the central referee. And the Farato base side, the number 7 lays the ball. Entrant now, who is Darsilameh United. And for the Farato Bay, 4 minutes of additional minute here.
Yeah, so Darsilameh, they have been fighting to run to make sure they equalize the game to their favor, but still now we haven't seen anything from them. So obviously we have played the regular 90 minutes now here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We are now into the additional 4 minutes. That they will need to score to make sure they level this. Score here to make sure they get something out of this, at least a draw. But they have been putting a respectable performance. They have created a lot of chances in the second half here. The game should have not been at this one goals to nil level here as of now, because the way they played, created a lot of chances. Perhaps Fortune know their strength. This is why Fortune tried to stay at the back to make sure. They are not sitting deep. They are onto them as well to make sure that they defend their 1-goal-2-0 lead, because Darsilameh here, even in the first half when Fortune scored the goal, they have been putting every pressure that is necessary to make sure they equalize the game, but nothing comes their way. So in the second half also, they came and tried to push, tried to create a lot of chances, They have created a lot of chances here that they could have buried, but I mean, Fortune defenders are doing very, very well to make sure nothing is created from that end. So that is it for now. I mean, Darsilameh are fighting still now. They are still fighting to make sure they get that lone goal, but still now nothing is been possible for them. So Fortune will be making a substitution here, bringing in an experienced striker now.
Thank you very much. Kono katadam fo nyi natale mi alon ko wolem Brikama sama nawetanti bi game o be min nati kale num wolem talan saba game o dami alon ko Fortune FA ining Darsilameh United wolle be play kan bar sainte akamunda ko mantaro minito mi alon ko wole tutaji amansia kotenge bar han sainte Fortune FA itolle be gagner kan kabri be Darsilameh gagner kan katana killing Darsilameh mention fenso do follow bara akamunda ko minito min tutaji amansia han sain bari han sainte game o nyimam bam follow akamunta ko Darsilameh ye free kick ko soto mi alon ko sainteng inyanta ko wole kick. Darsilameh now on the ball, Salifu Saho and another player on the ball now. Let's see what the Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it's going to be a substitution for the Farato based Fortune FA, who are having their final substitution. They are having their final substitution, and we believe this is solely a time wasting tactic. And this is the final substitution. The number 20 is being introduced, replacing the number 19 for Fortune FA, and they have very limited times to celebrate here. If the score remains, Fortune will have 6 points and 11 for Darsilameh. Controls, twist turns, tries to dribble past his marker, lays the ball back to the he lost possession, and it's going to be a throw in. And it's going to be a throw in, and it's going to be a throw in favor of Fortune FA, who are definitely not in any hurry to deliver this effort here at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. A throw in for Fortune, quickly taken, and not a good control, and the ball rolls out of touch. Darsilameh now trying to build an attack deep into Fortune's half. A great header from the defender for Fortune, number 21 on his back, Ibrahima Jane. Jane's header wasn't a convincing one, and it's going to be a throw in for Darsilameh in at a position very close to the democracy end. Another throw in, great header from the Fortune defense. Let's see another attack now. Let's see another attack from Fortune now. Can they get their second goal here? Fortune now lays the ball to the advancing player, and the ball is being caught out by the Darsilameh defense. A left-footed delivery. Game over, and it is all over here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium between Fortune FA and Darsilameh United. A 6 points rather for Fortune, and 3 points for Darsilameh, and Darsilameh needs to work in their last and final game to get something as far as their quest for getting themselves into the next phase of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan is concerned. So it is all over here in the 3 p.m. encounter between Fortune FA and Darsilameh. It finishes Fortune FA 1 and Darsilameh